Hey, this is the franchise Shane Douglas.
The walking weapon, Josh Alexander, and you're watching.
And you're watching.
Yamane, aka WWE.
Here to this podcast with Ollie Harper, my man.
And you are watching Ollie Harper at YouTube.com.
And you're watching the Ollie Harper Show on YouTube.
Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's me, Ollie, aka TNSAttitude, and I am back again here on YouTube.com for all things professional wrestling. Now, a big thank you to each and every one of you out there for tuning into this video and any of the other videos that are on this channel, because this channel is for wrestling fans, it's by wrestling fans, with everything from unboxings, hot topic videos, WrestleMania vlogs, Money in the Bank vlogs. We're going to be doing a big Bash in Berlin vlog this August. Guys, I love producing great content for each and every one of you out there in the world of the internet. But as I say, guys, today we are doing a predictions video, my predictions video for WWE Clash at the Castle from the Hydro Arena in Glasgow, Scotland for this Saturday. A 5-match card. And honestly, guys, that's the first thing I love about these WWE PLEs. They're not too long, are they, guys? 5 matches, which seems quite short, but on the contrary, I think when you start going over 10 and 11 matches, you do start to get burnout. I feel that at least with the with the WWE PLEs, they're short and, well, they're not short and sweet, but the matches have some nice time to them, and it really becomes almost like a less is more. And I do feel that this will be a less is more with what's on the card, and let's discuss what I'm thinking is going down. So let's talk about the first match of this show. As I said, I'm going to go with the Intercontinental Championship match between the challenger Chad Gable going in against Sami Zayn, the champion. I actually feel that Sami will be dropping the belt in Scotland to Chad Gable. I feel we're going to be getting a swerve of such. I really do. I feel like all of the Alpha Academy are really going to come in and help Chad on this one, and there's going to be some interference. I've got this feeling. I feel that things just seem a little bit too easy for the whole, like, Alpha Academy to just, like, give up on Chad and, like, leave him for how bad, like, that he's treated them over the last few weeks. But in the storyline, I do feel that Maxine, Akira, and Otis are all just going to literally turn on Sami. I really think we're going to have a dominant heel Alpha Academy going forward. And that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Sami's reign is coming to an end. I don't think that it was going to be a very easy reign to have after such a long title reign from Gunther. Sami really has had quite the tricky one to sort of fill those shoes and have the Intercontinental Championship and have a fairly fun reign. I don't know. I've not really been the biggest fan of the title reign that Sami's had. But I do think that Sami should be going on to things like the World Heavyweight Championship going forward, tag team titles, or even, you know, teaming back up with Kevin down the line, or getting involved with this new bloodline feud. So I do feel like, you know, the IC title will be getting dropped in Scotland to Chad Gable. Now, let's talk about, of course, the next match, and that is the triple threat women's tag team title match. I'm talking about, of course, the champions, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill will be taking on Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark, and the hometown girls, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire. A lot of people think that, you know, Alba and Isla are going to be winning this one. I really would disagree. I think that Bianca and Jade are going to be having quite a lengthy title reign going forward. And I really do feel that what's actually going to happen, they're going to keep the belts as long as they can. They really want to build this women's tag team division quite heavily now. You know, the women's tag team titles for a long time have had, people were saying were cursed, you know. Anyone that seemed to hold them would get injured, you know, with the likes of a... who's got injured with them? Liv Morgan got injured. Aaliyah got injured. Raquel got injured. You know, so there's been a lot of women that's carried those belts, and there's been a lot. Sonya Deville, there you go. There's another one. Chelsea had to switch out and get Viper in. Doudrop, Piper Niven. going through the names of her alumni. But yeah, I do feel that the tag team women's division definitely needs a bit of build now and a bit of lineage. So I can definitely see Bianca and Jade holding on to the belts. But I also feel that this is going to be a strong build for when this does implode with these two. And whether it be Bianca or Jade, one of them's turning heel on the other. And this should hopefully set up, I feel, a big match at WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas. I definitely see Bianca and Jade having that big match in Vegas. So that's where I feel that they want to really establish them as a successful tag team for the next few months, and then take the belts off them to really set up that big singles feud going into Mania season next year. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm going with. So definitely going to be a retain from Bianca and Jade. Okay, so let's talk about the women's the WWE Women's Championship match, of course, with Bayley and Piper Niven. I'm not going to go through all the names again, but Piper Niven. I feel Bayley wins this one. I don't see Piper winning this one. I feel it's going to be some kind of interference, maybe from Chelsea Green, that maybe goes wrong, and Bayley will come out winning this one. I think Bayley goes into SummerSlam to feud with Nia Jax. That's where I'm thinking this one's going, guys. So yeah, my money's on Bayley winning this match. We're down 3. Let's talk about the 2 title matches. Let's talk about AJ Styles and the WWE champion Cody Rhodes. So, they pretty much they've run this back almost like the Mark Henry retirement angle from 2000 and I want to say 11, or maybe like 2011, 2012. Great angle. It might have been actually a little after, actually. Sorry about my yearly history if I'm out of it, guys, but I tell you now, that whole angle was just so great back then, and doing it again now is just awesome, with AJ faking the retirement and going home to see his family, and him wearing the blue salmon suit, and then literally dropping Cody right where he stood. So yeah, do I see AJ winning? I don't, but I don't see him saying I quit either. I feel that what's actually going to happen, they could go down the stoppage route. They're going to have to do something to keep AJ looking strong, though, because with AJ losing at Backlash, and, he's not really... They've got to do something in this one where Cody holds on to the belt, and AJ still looks dominant. So I don't, like I say, but I do feel Cody will be walking out of Scotland as still the WWE champion. Now, talking about the main event, I think the match to end this show will be none other than Drew McIntyre against Damian Priest for the World Heavyweight Championship. This one is without a doubt going to be your main event. With Drew McIntyre being the hometown guy, being, from Scotland, this I feel is going to be that main event. And I actually think that Drew has a very good chance of winning the World Heavyweight Championship. Here's what I think is going to happen. Here's my prediction. Drew will win the belt, whether it be from a issue or something where maybe Judgment Day are currently barred, but, he could just win it by honor, or there might be a screwy finish and he could win. But if Judgment Day does get involved in some way and they do end up making an appearance and completely go back on what they've said from Raw, they could, in some way, could make some screw up and could cause could cause Damian to lose. Drew could win, which I think I do feel Drew will win the belt some way on Saturday. And then I also see CM Punk making that last bit of an appearance. CM Punk will come out, cleared, he'll get in the ring, him and Drew will stare down. Boom, we're off to the races for either Money in the Bank or SummerSlam, and we're building towards that Drew McIntyre CM Punk match for SummerSlam or Money in the Bank. Personally, I could see this one maybe going ahead at SummerSlam if Damian wants to get the rematch at Money in the Bank. But that's kind of where I feel the direction is going. Drew McIntyre walks out of Scotland as the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have a much better reaction being in Scotland. you know, kind of running it back from WrestleMania. I mean, his title reign then in this match was only a couple of minutes. Punk got involved, and then Priest would cash in and beat Drew there and then. So, you know, and Drew hasn't really had that big moment as such, has he? I mean, he won his first big win in the Performance Center during COVID, and then the second time he wins at, you know, WrestleMania 40 to win a big world title, gets it literally taken off him within minutes. So without a doubt, they've got to now, I think Drew gets the big win in Scotland. And I also feel that could be one of the stipulations in his new contract that he's just signed. I do feel Drew wins at Glasgow and then sets off a big summer program with CM Punk. But they've been building that for months, so it is going to be definitely a big money match, the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. But yeah, that is it, guys. That is my predictions for WWE Clash at the Castle. If any of you are going to the show, please do let me know. I'm not going myself, as... No, I'm not. I don't know what happened there, but no, I won't be at Clash at the Castle, as I decided on Bash in Berlin for the Germany trip and to really go take in a new city like Berlin. Never been to Germany, so I'm definitely hyped for that one, guys. But as I say, anybody out there that is going to WWE Clash at the Castle, please do let me know this video. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts and your predictions and all the rest of it, guys. But as I say, guys, thank you very much for each and every one of you out there who did tune on today's video. And as I say, don't forget to comment, subscribe and like, and I will catch you down the road for another video, guys. I'm out.